Hi everyone, welcome back. So I'm actually at my boyfriend's parents' house right now. We're house sitting, and I just thought I'd shoot a what's in my bag video because I haven't done one of these in a while, and this is a really exciting bag for me. This is from Teranishi Studio, which is from Vashon in Washington, which is this company that my friend Michael works for. If you guys remember, I did a house tour with him and his girlfriend Lauren a while ago. I actually shot one a few months ago, which I still need to edit and upload, so you guys are in for a treat. Right when I saw it, I fell in love with it because it totally reminds me of Lauren. It's totally something she would wear like to the market to pick some veggies or whatever, and I just figured it would be a really nice, simple, everyday bag. So I'll have the description for this bag down below, but it's a wonderful bag. It's just super simple, very, straightforward. You can see everything that you have in there. Like a natural leather bottom, wax canvas top. Pretty sturdy, but it's also a wax canvas. And usually whenever I think of wax canvas, I think of like a really hard canvas, but it's actually very soft, nice, comfortable canvas to carry around. And then there's a little leather handlebar, and it's totally sealed in. It's like very well made. As soon as I got it in the mail, I wore it right away. And I got so many compliments on it too. You know that feeling like when you get something new and you love it, you just transfer everything over? So that's exactly what I did. I transferred everything from my tote bag. Yeah, so let's go through what's inside of it. So I keep a lot of obvious things in here, like my phone. It's just the iPhone 6, and I have like a really thin case on it. I don't really like this case. So my car keys, I finally got a new car. I got a Prius, and I'm super excited about it because it's so good on gas, and I drive a ton. And being in LA, there's a lot of traffic too, so it's very convenient. It's a nice short car, so it's great for parallel parking. It's the Prius C, so if you're thinking about getting a new car, if you're thinking about getting a Prius, I definitely recommend that one. On my keys, I just keep my work keys and my house key, and then my car key, obviously, and this little loop thing. This thing is from Baggu, which is like a leather goods company, and it's just a navy strap, and I usually keep this on my doorknob so I don't lose my keys. I always have a problem with losing my keys, and it's just a pain in the ass trying to look for it in the morning, so I used to keep this on my doorknob, but then my sister sent me this thing where she's like, always keep your car keys next to your bed because if there's a home invasion or whatever, you can click on the panic button right here, and then it creates like a distraction or whatever, so then the person or whatever. Anyway, so I've been keeping it next to my bed. I know that's kind of crazy, but it makes me feel a little bit safer at night, so yeah. Another obvious thing that I always carry around are my glasses, and this is the Illustiva, which is the company I work for, Illustiva Greenport, which is like this. It's a little bit wider than a normal sunglass shape, but it's really cute. It's like almost like a cat eye, kind of feminine. It's a half-half color. I'll try to link it in the down bar. It's just a good shape. The next thing is very exciting for me. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation, and it smells like chocolate or cocoa. It just smells so freaking good. It's just a really nice powder to have because there's a giant mirror. You can use it to apply your lipsticks and stuff, and then you can touch up throughout the day, and there's a little sponge on the bottom right here. And the shade I have is called Medium. I have a book here called One More Thing, Stories and Other Stories, BJ Novak. He's a really nice guy. He comes into my shop all the time. And I just thought I'd read this, and I read a couple stories already, and it's hilarious. The first couple stories I went through pretty quickly because it's so entertaining and it's so easy to read. It's very light reading, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a really good book so far. I do recommend it. It's a wonderful book to bring to work because you can read one story at a time, like during your lunch break or whatnot. I also have my Moleskine, which is something I've been carrying around for like a decade now. It's just a weekly planner. I don't know, even with like my phone, like I keep a lot of notes on my phone and whatnot, but for some reason it feels so much better to be able to cross things out on your planner. So like whenever I do something and I cross it out, it just feels so much better to me, so that's why I've been doing that. And the pen that I always carry is called the Pilot Precise Rollerball V5 Extra Fine. The wallet that I've been carrying is the Comme des Garçons. It's just like a bifold, I believe. I think it's called a bifold. But it's just a really small like men's wallet, and it's great because there's like a slot in the front, a slot on the side, so I can keep like my credit cards, my ID and whatnot, and then there's a little thing in the middle that you can put coins in perfectly, and when you close up the bag and you shake it around, the coins don't fly around. So I really like this wallet. Okay, on to the little things. I have this Opinel knife. It's the number 8. It's like a hand little knife with a carbon steel blade. I know it looks dirty, but it's actually because carbon steel, it kind of develops a patina over time, so it gets a little bit darker. That's why it looks kind of nasty, but that's just how it is. And I use it to cut fruit, to open boxes. I use it for everything, and it's super sharp, and I just always have this thing around. I've always loved it. I don't really know if it's legal to carry around because I believe it is longer than, yep, it is absolutely longer than 4 inches. But I just do. I mean, I'm not gonna hurt anyone. I'm not gonna try and hurt anyone. If there's a reason that I shouldn't be carrying this around, please let me know, because I need a reason to stop me from carrying around dangerous things, I guess. So lately, my hands have been really dry and disgusting. So I've been carrying around a hand cream everywhere I go, and I usually have one right next to my bed, one in my car, one at work. The one that I carry in my bag is from Fab, or First Aid Beauty. It's the Ultra Repair Cream. And at first I used to use this on just my face because I thought it was just meant for my face. And then I saw someone use it like all over their body, like in different parts of their body. And it's really good for eczema because there's no fragrance or no harsh chemicals. So when I found that out, I was super excited because I just love the texture of this. It's really nice and like almost like a souffle. It's such a light whipped formula and it's so comfortable to wear. So I've been using it as my hand cream. It absorbs quickly. It doesn't leave any sticky residue on my hands, which I really hate. It's just a very comfortable lotion to have around. So a lot of people in the past have asked me what perfume I use, and I never really responded to that because I never really wear a perfume all that often up until recently. So a while ago, this girl named Alex, who is the rep for this denim brand called Seaweed. Abby! So she's the rep for this denim brand that they carried at my previous work, 11th Moon. So she came to my work one day and I came up to her and I gave her a hug. And I'm like, oh my God, you smell so good. What's that fragrance? And she's like, oh yeah, it's actually called Riddle. And I found the fragrance. It's called Riddle Oil. The little sticker peeled off and it just like completely came off. So there's no like label on it or anything, but it's made and bottled in Venice and it's just a bunch of like different oils, I believe. But it's a pheromone oil, so it's for men and women. So I actually bought the big bottle, but I've been using this every single day, especially recently. It just smells so good. It's unisex, it's non-offensive. I've gotten so many compliments on it, but it's not like an overbearing scent. So even if you layer it on a lot, you won't reek of it. I'm horrible at explaining fragrances, so I'm just gonna try and read it off to you. But Riddle Scented Oil is a pheromone fragrance that works with your body's natural chemistry. Once applied, it will bloom on your skin and create a unique sensual scent. The scent plays a powerful role in your non-verbal communication with others. I don't really know if I believe all that, but I'll leave the link to the product down below and you guys can see it for yourself or try it for yourself. But I bought it at the shop called Lulame. I haven't gotten my boyfriend to use it, but I can totally see guys using this. It's just a very clean scent. And then I have some lip stuff. So I have the Balm.com right here, which is from Glossier. It's just a wonderful product. This is probably my favorite product from Glossier. I have one in my bag, I have one next to my bed. I think I have one in my car as well, but it's just a really good product to always have on you because you'll always need it. You'll always need it on your lips or on your cuticles. You can use it on anything. Oh, and if you want to try this out, I actually have a coupon code for free shipping and a free Balm.com with any Glossier purchase. It's for this promo that I was doing on their brow product, which I'm using today. It's wonderful. But if you want to try this out, I definitely recommend using that coupon code because it's a really good deal. You get free shipping and free Balm.com with anything. So I recommend purchasing the brow stuff because it's a new product and I've been using it every single day. Yeah, so if you haven't seen my brow tutorial I made like maybe a couple of weeks ago, I'll leave a link down below, but I just basically show you how I use their new brow product, which is the Boy Brow, and you can use the coupon code to get that. And the last few things that I have in here are these 3 lip products, and so the first thing here is the Kat Von D Lolita 2. I bought it in a set of 2 Lolita lip stains, but it's just a matte peachy lip color. It's almost like my lips, but better. Next, I have the Sephora lip stain. I think the color is called Always Red, but I've been wearing this thing. It's so old. I've been wearing this for months now, and I'm coming to the end of it. You can actually kind of see it. There's like a little line at the bottom, but I love this thing for like a more bold look. Like whenever I'm at work and I just look really tired, if my skin's not looking right, or if my hair is looking disgusting and frizzy, if I put this thing on, it'll just make everything okay. It just makes me look completely pulled together. Sometimes it does feather out because This tube is so old, or I've had it for so long. From what I can remember, I think I bought this last year and it's still going. It's not going strong, but it's still going. I think I need to get a new tube. I really like the color and I really like the application of it. I've even like bought different types of liquid lipsticks thinking that it would be comparable to this, like the Stila one. Just a couple of different brands, and nothing really compared to this. Like nothing stayed on as well. It's not a very comfortable matte lip, but it's just a very beautiful color. That said, it's not a very comfortable color, so whenever I'm looking for a comfortable color, I use the Lip Ink matte lip stain, and this is what it looks like. It's in the same type of tube, and it has like a little doe foot applicator as well. And God, I love this thing so much. So what I do, it's what I'm wearing right now. What I do is I kind of layer it on one at a time. So the first layer you put on, it's a lot more natural. The second layer you put on, it's a little bit deeper. And obviously you build it up and up and up, and then it becomes a much more bold color. But it's such a comfortable velvety formula. Like I can really move my lips around, I can blot it together, I can like eat and everything. And it fades evenly as well. So it's not like a really weird, like this. Like whenever I eat with this, I get like dry patches everywhere, but this doesn't really get dry on me, which is great. I highly recommend this. And another thing that I use this for, which I actually am doing right now, I have it as my cheek stain, and it's a wonderful cheek stain because it doesn't really dry quickly. This formula doesn't, because it's a matte color. So what I do is I just kind of blot it on my lips, or no, I blot it on my cheeks and then blend it out quickly with my fingers, and then it just stains my cheeks. And it's such a velvety texture when you blend it in that it really doesn't like grab into spots or patches or anything like that. So it's a wonderful cheek stain. They can totally sell it or market it just as a cheek stain. So I highly recommend this because I just love a good cheek stain. And if you're looking for something that will stay on your cheeks, that's easy to apply, that you can't really fuck up, I would highly recommend this. Oh, and I also have a promo code for this, so I'll leave it in the down bar for you. And that's everything. That's everything that's in my Teranishi bag, and this is such an exciting bag for me because it's so cool. It's just such a nice, simple bag, and it totally reminds me of Lauren, so every time I wear this, I feel really girly. Definitely check out this brand, especially for the holidays if you have a boyfriend or like a brother or a dad or whatever. They have wallets, they have keychains, they make coasters that are really cool. Yes, so that's everything that's in my bag. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys have any questions about any of the products, I'll try to have everything linked down below, but if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try my best to answer them, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!